found out about this author thing that's happening here just randomly yesterday, and I don't know why I didn't know about it before, but it's called Authors in the Dungeon. It's very nerdy and very geeky. Science fiction fantasy gathering of authors and people and vendors, and there's like 3 panels on writing, and so we decided to go. I've got a few books here that I don't have signed that we can get signed, and I'll probably end up buying a book. Right now I'm picking up Tori, and she's gonna go over with me and document a little bit. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Okay, let's go. Yes?
Go!
Go!
Tracy Hickman. Brian McClellan. Allison Anderson. And then let's give it up for Christopher Paolini. With our amazing moderator, Jared Kwan. But I love digging into technology, physics, magic systems, geography that differ from the real world. One of my favorite authors is actually Jack Vance, because if you've ever read any of his work, he had the ability to create like an entire weird culture or setting in a paragraph, and then he'd never mention it again. But he was really skilled at it, and I enjoyed that. It's fun for me to be doing this world building panel now, because I was literally backstage painting the global map for the world of Aragon that I'm working on right now, which I probably should have done about 10 years ago, but I didn't need to, and now I need to, which may give you a hint of where some future stories are going. But I do love maps and all the intricate details of a setting.
To help me get things organized. The very first thing that I would recommend to you is World Anvil.
Once I have that, then you can think about society, culture, and everything else, but that basic physical difference from our reality is just, to me, fundamentally important to understand before I even begin to write. No matter how outlandish a belief seems, it can be completely realistic in your world, especially if you have people committed to it. I've had family members who've been in a cult at one point. That was interesting. So I've had first-hand experience seeing a lot of this stuff in person, and I used some of that in my latest book. But you know, the main thing is just accept that when people truly believe something, they're genuine about it, and then you can follow that from a logical and storytelling standpoint.
Oh, this next panel will be about Beyond the Character Sheet. Let's have Frank L. Cole step up. And our faithful Captain Trisha Leviteller. The general that will carry us to victory, Jennifer Nielsen. And how about the pirate queen, Rebecca Rode? And then I saved my best friend for last, Charlie Olper. And then I will be moderating this panel.
Is that young reader, or readers of any age, you read yourself into the story and you believe you are capable of great things because it's been modeled for you in that book. And so it's not about, well, what, would an 8-year-old or a 12-year-old be on that journey? It's about teaching that actual 8 or 12 or 14-year-old, what if you could be on that journey? And that's how we build heroism and courage in our young people, is by giving them, you could be this. You might need that mentor to get them through, but I'm only going to leave the mentor there to almost get them as far as they need. Because ultimately, I want to get to the very climax of the story, and nobody actually knows, are they going to succeed? And so my planning is put only who they need for as long as they need them, and heavily weight the forces against them.
Have you read that yet?
Not yet.
Ah, well, I hope you enjoy it.
I'm really looking forward to it.
The way to think about this book is that this is an entire series in one book. So
Okay.
it's a full, massive story in one book.
And just this one?
Just this one.
So what's the second one then?
Fractal Noise is a prequel.
Is it a prequel?
Yeah, and it's completely,
Oh,
it's very different than this one.
Okay.
But there is a direct sequel planned for this.
Okay.
So there's more.
Tell
Suey?
you. Yes, Suey. Yep. We didn't bring you any Aragon books because you signed them all when you came to Costco years ago. I don't know if you remember that. You came to Costco
Dude.
here.
I love signing at Costco.
Yeah, that was fun. But I'm really looking forward to this one. So yeah.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.